Hey, what's up, DTF here? A little more Slay the Spire 2 for you. We are in need of some Regent redemption. Last night we played as the Regent, and it was bad. It stalled out. We lost to the worms. I felt like that fight took 15 minutes. I was exhausted. I didn't want to play anymore. Even now, you'll notice my voice is a little weak. It's been a long work week for me. That's all right. I'm not gonna let that stop me, I should say. An additional strike and defend is bad. The Regent only has 4. Oh yeah, I want to try something. We're gonna try something. I'm gonna turn the mic volume down a little for this one. To right about there. Yeah. We're gonna see if that makes much of a difference in the audio mixing. I've been comparing my videos to more popular ones, by which I mean ones that get any views at all. And I've noticed that the audio, the game audio to voice blend is a lot closer together than I've got it. For a while I thought I needed to turn up the game audio, but I realize now that I just need to turn my mic audio down so we can turn everything up at the end. Not really important for what we're doing here. Probably we're just going to take 150 gold. Okay. I like the fire selection there. Hitting 3 fires does guarantee 3 elites, which I don't know if we'll be able to handle. Maybe something like this. It's a little smarter. Nah, give me the colorless card. Both of these are great cards. Shockwave is expensive. It's hard to play. Finesse, I can't conceive of a reason we wouldn't play it every time we drew it. I think I'm going to take that instead. It's kind of a weird start to the floor here, right? This is too much combat. This is basically the same amount of combat, just 1 less, but I suppose we'd rather have 1 less, right? 4 block is nice. I guess I'm gonna save the stars. I'm gonna save the stars, deal no damage this turn. Just block. Okay. So we're gonna have to take damage here. We'll take out the back one. I'm gonna block once, take 3 damage. I feel like I've played a lot of Regent since the game came out. This was the character that I found to be the hardest when it started, so I spent some extra time perfecting exactly, just learning the proper way to play, I should say. And I do have a lot of Regent knowledge, but that only goes so far. Putting it into practice is the hard part, of course. This gets the kill. Yes, cool. Could have gone worse. I like Spectrum Shift, but I don't like it without upgrading it, and it's going to be... I mean, there's no guarantee. We might have to rest at this fire anyway, so we might only get 1 or 2 upgrades this floor. In which case, I feel like I should take a card that doesn't require an upgrade. I'm going to try Refined Blade. I think it's better than the one I had last time, which is Forge and Draw. Okay. I love the idea of putting Sown on Finesse. That'll put us at 4 energy and draw a card to replace itself. Could even be 5 energy if we play it after Refined Blade. Honestly, putting it on Refined Blade's not bad either. Does an energy this turn and an energy next turn, which allows us to play the Sovereign Blade quicker. Otherwise, what would we upgrade? I mean, basically it has to be one of these two, and I don't care about upgrading Refined Blade right now. And 3 extra block from Finesse is okay. Let's enchant Finesse. I could see the argument for enchanting Refined Blade there too. Just like I said, to gain energy twice, basically. Not a great first turn, but we're not taking any damage. We're going to take one here, but them's the breaks. Okay, so we'll make them vulnerable. We're going to Refine Blade and then play both strikes. And they're dead next turn. We need something else that forges. Didn't get it. I guess I'll take the Solar Strike. I prefer the block version of this. I don't remember what it is, but it's gain 8 block and gain 1 star. I feel like the Regent has a lot of strong attacks. There's not... It's not as appealing to me to take a common attack as it is to take a common skill. I mean, we can't... I'll try charge. I didn't explain my thought there, but we don't really have anything to pay out for our stars other than Falling Star right now. Okay, so can we kill this enemy? We can. Can we also take no damage? We can. That's fine. It's a fine start to this fight. Cannot get a kill this turn. Stinks. Yeah, there's no way around that. Okay. Even using the vulnerable potion, 9 would have only done 14. So would have left at least 1, if not 2 HP. I guess I have to block. Taking 11. I'm gonna take you out. Might as well play a charge. And then a defend. It's gonna help us bust through the slippery next turn. If we draw any of them, that is. I'll get added to the very bottom of our deck here. I think we got the kill. Yep. Totally fine. I mean, Shining Strike is very good, so I'm going to take a Shining Strike. We need to find something to spend our stars on, though. Charge is going to be great against this boss because this elite, because we'll be able to get rid of the infection cards that they add. So I may as well charge away 1 defend and 1 strike right now. Helps thin our decks out. Deck, not dex. Dex is a stat, of course. I think if we use the vulnerable potion, we can get the kill. 12, 19, yes. It's 19. Kind of tremendously important. I might end up using this. I hate to use 2 potions in the same fight, but I might end up using this explosive potion on this fight too. So we really want to upgrade next floor, or next, I guess they do call them floors, but next node. Okay, so we'll throw this. Solar Strike kills you, Shining Strike kills you. So I'll Refine Blade. And we should be able to finish him off this turn. Yeah. Sovereign Blade takes out the one with more HP, and we've got just enough there for Shining Strike again. Gather Light, that's the card I was thinking of earlier. Do we really need... I mean, we haven't added any block other than Finesse. Yeah, I'll take Gather Light. Now here we do want to upgrade something. Shining Strike is going to get played all the time. I mean, so is Finesse, but it's only 3 block. It's only 3 more block, I should say, which is the same as upgrading Gather Light or any of the defense. Let's upgrade Shining Strike. Once we start playing it, we tend to keep playing it. If I was bolder, could have tried something like that. I just don't. I don't have the confidence yet in this run to think we could do something like that. Okay, easy turn. I'm gonna save the Sovereign Blade for next turn when we've got more energy. This will make them vulnerable, which means this does 28 damage. Then I can do another 18. I'm gonna block 5 and just do 9. Certainly finesse to gain the energy. Shining Strike and whatever. Yes. I think Cloak of Stars is probably the best of these three. I like Quasar too. But we need some more block solutions. We've only really got one or two. Really only got one block that's not... Well, okay, we had two. We had Finesse, we had Gather Light, now we have Cloak of Stars. Petrified Toad to get a potion-shaped rock at the start of every combat? Yes. Nice. I am going to upgrade again here. 10 block for 0 is pretty nice. We'll do Finesse. It's 3 block either way. We play Finesse every time we draw it. Like, for example, right now. Okay, this is a fine first turn. Not taking any damage. I'm going to save the potion-shaped rock. If we don't need it, then all the better. I will charge to transform 1 strike and 1 defend. I'm going to play Refined Blade. We're going to take a hit here, but that's okay. Yeah. We're going to hit for 7. 7's not so bad. Okay, so we got a Falling Star to start here. That does a lot of damage, and this does the rest. Cool. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. I mean, we're going to add some cards still. The Regent definitely prefers to have a thin deck. Boy, Crash Landing is a strong card. And it's AoE, which we don't have anything of right now. And we could theoretically use Charge to get rid of some of the debris. I'm going to try it. And I do still want to hit the shop here. Block once, so we take 1 damage, strike twice. You know that old expression, block once, strike twice. Okay. Happy to see the Cloak of Stars here. Might as well play the Shining Strike. Gonna play the Gather Light so we take no damage. And... just Refine Blade so we've got a little more energy next turn. Shining Strike. Gonna use the potion to get the kill. We could have probably blocked through it and saved a potion too, but that's fine. It's fine that we didn't do that. Kingly Kick. And I've already got a strong attack. Kingly Kick is another. And our deck's pretty thin, and we thin it out. I'm gonna try it. I think Cosmic Indifference might have been pretty good too, but that's okay. Okay, I think Gamma Blast works for us. We're gonna buy Gamma Blast. We are going to remove a strike. We've got enough money to buy any of these cards here. Child of the Stars. You know, it's okay. Most of the time we're going to get 6 or less block from it. Spoils of Battle actually does allow us to get around to the Kingly Kick quicker. So I guess I'll take that. I was just talking shit about it. And you know what? It's flying in the face of what I just said about a thin deck. I'm going to take the Manifest Authority as well. Of course, it's combat here. I think I'll hit the front one. Draw. We'll play the Shining Strike. I would love to play the Refined Blade, but I also like to play Manifest Authority. Now I'm gonna play Refined Blade and Cloak of Stars. So even in our reduced state, the Sovereign Blade certainly gets the kill against the Beetle. Does Shining Strike? Yeah, it does. Okay. So that gives us enough stars to play Falling Star, and then Sovereign Blade for 36, plus Solar Strike gets the kill. Cool. I think we've got too many attacks and stuff, so I think we're gonna hold off on that for now. I will rest here. Kind of a slow first floor, but that's okay. Nice to get Kingly Kick early. But what we're going to play is, let's see what our colorless potion is. Don't need a Thrumming Hatchet. We've already got another card that fills that niche. Guess I'll just try Discovery to see if we get something. The fact that this is going to be free, that's the whole reason I took it. Would be nice to get the kill here. Instead, we're going to take 1 damage. That's fine. And if we can, we really want to stack up as many stars as possible, but Crash Landing kills everyone here. I'm going to use Gamma Blast on this fool, which allows me to play Shining Strike, Gather Light, so we're taking no damage. Give me a Solar Strike as well. Already done more than half of this guy's HP. Hit him with the Falling Star just to extend the weak and the vulnerable a little bit longer. Get some stars back. Honestly, I see nothing wrong with taking 6 damage and dealing 21, right? Who cares? This fight's over in 2 turns, probably. Shining Strike will spoil the battle. We're looking for any attack, and we got it. Yeah, that went fine. I mean, Bombardment's a great card. All it takes is playing it once, and then we've got 18 free damage per turn. We've got a lot of attack damage, though. I don't really see Heavenly Drill working. I don't really like I Am Invincible. I mean, it's fine. We'll try Bombardment. We had a way to exhaust it even better. It's always a freaking Scarecrow, dude. I hate this guy. Offers a bunch of boring rewards. We're gonna do like that, and then probably fight the elite. I mean, we could do something like this, which is kind of nutty. Let's try it. I would upgrade 4 cards. I don't want to spend 5 gold to gain energy every turn. I mean, it's powerful. We will end up losing all of our gold. I can make 3 strikes free. It's not bad. Or, let's see, how many combats do we know we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 guaranteed. So whatever I take first here, all of these are so good. We'll take Pendulum and then Bronze Scales. They melt in the order that you pick them. I don't know if we have any powers. Yeah, so I guess maybe I should have put Rainbow Ring first. We're not going to be able to get that to proc at all. And then 2 energy on our second turn. It's pretty nice. I might have to pop my jacket off here. Could wear it around my shoulders like a slut, but I'm not gonna. I'm taking it all the way off. Sorry for the swishy. Nice. All right. Not a great first encounter for us. Sorry, my mouse is slowing down right in the middle there. I don't think that I want to play Gamma Blast. I kind of want to see what my colorless potion is. I suppose Mayhem is good long term, but this is better right now. There's Finesse, so we can play most of our cards here. We can get the kill. We're going to play a Refined Blade. I think we're going to play a Charge. We're going to remove a Strike and a Defend. 2 potion-shaped rocks doesn't kill this guy because they only take 9 damage at a time. Play Bombardment. And then pop both these minion dive bombs, which gets the kill. And then Solar Strike does 9. Sovereign Blade does 9. And Bombardment is what I called it. Bombardment is going to go off at the start. Yeah, right there. Kind of think alignment is pretty good for us. Does it retain? I check this every time. No, it's just 3 energy. That's the, whoa, I say just like it's a bad thing. 3 energy is awesome. Oh, dude, Big Bang. It's all of our money, but I'm not going to let that stop me. I'll take a Big Bang. I've got another Refined Blade too, but who cares? That's what I have to say about that. Give me a power so I can try to make this work. Oh, Orbit is good. Orbit's very good. I forgot about Kingly Kick. We've got a lot of different ways to deal damage in this deck. I'll try Entropy. We'll definitely use at least 1 potion. I maybe should have saved a potion for when they put up their block. This turn. Let's get rid of Crash Landing. So we're going to play Bombardment. Try Manifest Authority, which does not allow us to play anything else. Transform both our strikes here. We'll transform a Defend. Doesn't really matter because we're going to break through this turn easily. Could use Falling Star to make it even easier. No reason to play those cards. Transform Gamma Blast this time. And we win. I mean, Celestial might, if we can gain the strength off of Wax Rainbow Ring, gets okay. We don't need attacks like that though. Honestly, I'll try Furnace just to give us a power. Oh, yo. We can trade one of our wax relics for a real, well, why am I having such a hard time with my words today? We can trade one of our wax relics for a real relic. It's a bit of a English 101 tongue twister. This gives you extra gold from enemies, that's fine. Heal from a shop is okay, but I really like getting the energy. Let's trade the pendulum for molten egg. Okay. Got a Gamma Blast. The spoils of battle because we're looking for some block. We didn't get it. It's 22. Kind of who cares. I'll block 5. We're going to take 11 damage. Okay, so power plus attack plus skill gives us strength and dex. We can't play Bombardment, but that's okay. We're going to make him weak. Maybe he was already weak. Just block again. Now we're taking no damage, so I can gain star. Oh, we got enough to do Venerate as well. Now here, it's already weak. We need to play Sovereign Blade. So Sovereign Blade doesn't even break through the block, unfortunately. We can use one of these. And then Shining Strike will give us our energy back. We can play Manifest Authority. Got a lot of 3-cost powers and stuff from Manifest Authority. Refined Blade. Just gonna block. Taking 4 damage. Actually, let's please play charge. I should have checked to see what we had left in our deck. I'm gonna try... Okay. That was a skill. This is an attack. This is a power. And then we deal lots of damage. We had tons of energy that turn too. Big Bang for sure. Finesse for sure. Shining Strike. Crash Landing. Solar Strike. Oh, and we gain 1 star at the end of our turn now. That's really good. I mean, the Smith is awesome. It's going to be a little hard to play, but not that hard because we gain the energy, or the stars here. Let's try it. We definitely need to upgrade something. Let's make Big Bang an 8. Allows us to have a little more power on our first turn. Meat on the Bone makes it even less likely I was going to rest here. This time we will upgrade Orbit to make it cheaper. Oh, so when you... Yeah, I guess this makes sense. Every 3 combats, your leftmost wax relic melts away. If you trade away a relic before it melts away, then the next relic is 1 closer to melting. That scans. Big Bang. Spoils of Battle. Allows us to play Gamma Blast. Sovereign Blade does 30. This does 31. I could throw 3 potions at him. We'll just stop there for now. Got a falling star. Oh, we took damage. That's right. So it's finesse first. Gather light, orbit, shining strike. Then we can just play one of our potion-shaped rocks to take no more damage. I'd much rather trade that for a dex potion for the boss. I mean, Glimmer's good. We end up with a lot of energy every now and again. It's Big Bang. Which was a skill. This is a power. This is an attack. So we gained our strength and dex. So I'm just gonna attack him there. Take 8 damage. Ow, sorry. You might see me shifting here. I keep getting poked. Play Crash Landing. And then Orbit. And then Manifest Authority. Impatience not really going to work for us. I don't want to take any damage. I'm gonna have to take 1. That's okay. We'll just defend, and then just play charge to get rid of our other 2 defense. Patience just to get it out of there. I'm gonna sprite while we wait. And then Kingly Kick is enough to get the kill. These cards are good, but we don't need them. We have more cards than we need anyway. We've got a few, like Kingly Kick I think we could do without. I'm hardly ever seeing it, let alone playing it. Would love to get the tent, would love to get the Lizard's Tail. Let's cut another strike. Yes. That's most of our money. I don't think we need any of these cards. I think we're fine without it. Let's fight the elite, see how it goes. I didn't realize my HP was as low as it was. Big Bang. Helps us get started right here. We'll manifest authority. We'll draw. Let's put Sovereign Blade, because we're not going to play it on top of our draw pile. Gain the energy, the stars, make them weak. Gonna just play all of our attacks here despite the fact that we're getting dazes added to our draw pile and taking 7 damage. Or I've got 30 waiting in the wings up there. Oh, and our rainbow ring melts this turn too, which stinks. Or this fight. Let's play Crash Landing. That way we only get a couple of debris. Gather Light, and we'll Refine Blade. Can't generate any more block, so we're going to take another 10. Maybe we Smith? And then Furnace? As boring as it is. Take 10 damage, now this is doing 55. Definitely Finesse. 59 plus 28 gets the kill. Yeah. Okay, that could have gone worse. Should use one of those, because I definitely want the buffer potion. Courier will be good on the next floor. Would have been nice to have it sooner, but that's okay. And I don't think we need any of these cards. So here, gotta heal. Gonna heal. Didn't get to full HP, but that's okay. And we get kind of a free first turn here. So let's start with Big Bang. Gonna manifest authority to see. Okay, I don't love entropy. And I've got some garbage. I've got some cards we can transform, so we'll play it. I'm gonna draw. We'll put Sovereign Blade on top of our hand, but we're gonna gain 2 more energy. It'll allow us to play Shining Strike, Furnace, and Solar Strike. I was tempted by Bombardment, but I didn't want to get that many debris in here that quickly. Boy, I guess we can transform the Venerate. Glimmer. Just strike there so we can block twice. And then play Falling Star. I would rather gain the stars. Transform our strike. Let's play the Smith. Play Spoils of Battle. And Refine Blade. 6-7. 6-7 damage. Is that anything for us? Taking 24. Transform our strike again. The Resonance isn't bad, but this turn we're playing Orbit and Gamma Blast. And I think I need to get Bombardment out, despite the fact that we're taking another 8. They're vulnerable next turn, so Sovereign Blade will be just as good. Happy to see our buffed Finesse here. Draw. I'll play Refine Blade. Play Seeking Edge. Now this does 136 plus 31 is pretty good. Which gave us a little bit more energy. Got a crap load of debris now. I think we need to be able to play more than 3 cards per turn, because the Bombardment counts as playing a card. Transform Smith. Yeah. Close okay. So we will spend a star, gain a star, have them make them weak. 2 more stars back and then block. We're taking another hit. 7 damage, so that's 9. So it would take 5. Let's transform the defend. We might be dead here. Put Kingly Kick back on our draw pile. We're gonna play... Okay, so we can play enough... We can play our cards here. You'll see. This gains us 2 energy. Shining Strike gives us 2 back. That gives us 1 more, which allows us to play Gamma Blast. And then we can draw Kingly Kick, which is cheaper. With the defend on top. I'm glad the math worked out there. I was afraid to do it. I had a feeling it would work, but I was afraid to do it. I think Sword Sage is probably awesome. Yeah, and it upgrades to 1 cost. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. Now here, we have more cards we want to upgrade. Can't get more than 2 fires. I like this. But that's only... Okay, there's only 1 path that has multiple fires, and it involves hitting this one, which means no guaranteed shops. Which I hate. Let's do it like that. How do you feel about Faku plays the first turn for you? I think I'm going to take it. We're just going to see. I know that it's considered a bad relic, but whatever. Hate to see the draw. I don't even know what happened there. We played a lot of cards. Taking a bit of a hit, but so be it. I don't know with the draw we got if we could have done much better. So we definitely finesse. Oh, we minion dive bombed. I wonder what cards we transformed. Shiny Strike, minion dive bomb. Gonna use the Smith. So this now does 98 damage for 2. That's crazy. Forge 5. There we go. Just to style on him a little. We gotta start using some potions here. I'll take the potion shaped rock away. I don't think any of these are good enough for us. Whenever you spend or gain stars, can deal 3 damage. It's strong. 2 bombardments probably doesn't work. Joss paper is not good enough. This is gonna melt at the end of the next fight, which stinks. I'll take an automation. We're gonna remove a defend this time. And I will try to take Black Hole. We'll see. Don't screw me here, Vaku. It's actually a totally fine first turn. Yeah, I'm happy to see that's exactly how I would have played it. Okay, so we definitely Gamma Blast and then Bombardment. The lack of defense is starting to wear on us a little here, but it's okay. 36. I'm gonna charge away, strike and defend. We're just gonna play Furnace to get it out of our deck. Orbit. I'm going to draw 4 cards. We don't need the Smith yet. Shining Strike gives us some more. Can we get the kill here? Not necessarily. Let's see what we draw. Yeah. Let's see what we draw, I say, after I put 2 cards on the top of our draw pile. I should have known exactly what we were going to draw. No. No on these cards. Hoping no combat. Do I have any cards that exhaust? We could break bombardment. Or we could put it on Big Bang. It is really good. We're gonna be stuck with the decay. But that's okay. Having a permanent Big Bang makes me very happy. I'm gonna make a skill. We want to add energy. Yeah. 8 block and 2 energy is great. And making it innate, it makes our first turn a little weird, but then I'm going to drink my potion so I can play Sword Sage. Now we have a lot of turns before we need to be that concerned. I will play Alignment. Play Shining Strike. Should have played Crash Landing earlier. This does 48. Might as well play Automation. We're going to transform away a strike and a defend. Leaves us with some debris, but that's alright. Okay. I'm going to draw before I play Shining Strike because I don't want to draw it again. We'll start with Falling Star. Let me draw. Let me Shining Strike. This will allow us to transform some of these burns the next time he does it. Don't need any of that, take no damage. We are forging 4. Oh, this sucks. I guess we're gonna do Refined Blade. We get Spectrum Shift. Okay. I mean, we can, with Mad Science, we can play all of our cards here. We're going to use the buffer. Mad Science will Black Hole. We're going to Orbit. Should have played Orbit first, probably, but we don't really need the energy this turn. It's actually perfect. It saves us. In 1 card, we gain energy next turn. Take no damage. Transform Solar Strike. Play Panache. I'm going to play... This adds the vulnerable second, so we will add vulnerable to him. 19 damage. I'm going to play Bombardment, which gives us enough energy to play our other 2 cards. And carried over, well not carried over, generated more energy unnecessarily. It's actually a great turn for us, because we can do that to exhaust the burn. Oh, that transformed it first, whoops. We'll do this to remove our other 3. 16 damage, 19 damage. Play the Smith. Play Alignment because it does 3 more damage. Defend. Surely we can do 20. Surely we can do 12 damage. Transform the debris. Exhaust it. Shockwave is good. Could have been a Shockwave deck if we had started with it, remember? I think that's a totally fine upgrade to get. And I think a Cosmic Indifference is probably pretty good. Deck's getting real thick. Speaking of decks. Hehe. Boy, I think that because we're planning to upgrade here, let's do this. And since we draw on our first turn and Vaku plays our first turn for us, it's not so bad. Not so bad. Do I have 2 bombardments? Why? Oh, Crash Landing is what upgraded. Okay. Let's upgrade Bombardment. It's 6 damage at every turn. It's real nice. Not the best turn for us. Any cards I'd like to see here? Yeah, give me my Finesse. And then this does 30. Yeah, we'll do 30. Taking a hit still. Love drawing alignment on our second turn. That it helps counteract the fact that we lost our candelabra. First we play orbit, then we play alignment. Falling star helps protect us a little here. We have to play glimmer. And we will put defend on top of our draw pile. Should have put kingly kick, I guess. I'm going to play bombardment because it gives us a little more energy. It actually hadn't factored into my decision-making process at all there. Play furnace as well, so we gain more energy next turn. Taking 1 damage, but that could be worse. Cosmic Indifference to bring back Big Bang. Then we'll play Black Hole, we're going to draw, and we're going to play Big Bang, which allows us to play the Gamma Blast. And we can Refine Blade, strike, and defend, taking a little more damage. He's chipping us for sure. It's mad science. On crash landing. I have to play a debris. We're going to play that too to get some block. That gives us more block. This gives us more energy. We can burn all of these debris. We still take 7 damage. I want to save the star potion if we can. I could have used it and then played Smith to deal another 3, but that doesn't really help us like it sounds like it might. Let's put you back on the top here. Gain our energy. Need 2 more stars. Okay. Cool. I wasn't even looking. Tuning fork will probably help us. We don't like to play skills against the first phase of the boss here, but that's alright. No. I mean, we create some cards. We create a lot of cards, actually. Alright, I think I can get the upgrade here. I've never tried for the 300 relic. Okay, not a great first turn. Hopefully we can do it in 2 here. I'm gonna Gamma Blast. I should have played Black Hole first. Solar Strike. Draw. Get rid of Sword Stage and play Crash Landing. So we've got to do 62 damage next turn. We are vulnerable, which is nice. I do have this also, which can help get us there. We're not going to get there. No, it would be impossible for us to get there. And even more embarrassingly, we take 2 damage from decay. Bummer. Okay, whatever. No combat. Oh, I hate this guy. Oh, this is gonna be a weird turn. I mean, we played this many cards, so can't really complain, and ended up with 4 stars at the end. Okay, so we can Gamma Blast and then Falling Star. Can't play the Smith. Rid of our 2 strikes. I don't think there's really any reason to do anything else here. We could play the Smith, but we're not going to see our card here for a little while. Mad Science is great. I will play Bombardment on this one. Book of Stars is fine because it's free. Shining Strike helps us out a lot. I'd like to play Automation, but I think I'm better off forging and gaining more energy. Thank you, Bombardment. Crash Landing will take out both of these guys. Let's do it. And then Shining Strike, Minion Dive Bomb, and Kingly Kick. Okay, that went fine. Dude, I think Arsenal might work for us pretty well. A couple Crash Landings. We'll rest. We're almost at the normal max HP for the Regent. And let's see how this goes. Oh, we're gonna be up so many strength already. Yes! Not a great first turn. They're up 4 strength, we're up 8. Okay, so what do I do here? We don't have a lot of... Yeah, so we have no way to draw. I'm gonna get a little cute with it. You ready? So that gains us energy. This gives us stars we need to play the Smith. This will bring back Sovereign Blade next turn, which should get the kill. I'm gonna play Orbit. Kingly kicked us 35, which leaves him with 16. Are you kidding? Actually, here, let's do this. 52. Perfect. Totally worth it. IMO. Sorry for the text speak. We're gonna play Sovereign Blade. We're going to play Gamma Blast. We're probably gonna take a hit here. But we can Shining Strike. And then Refined Blade, which does 93 damage. Gives us some energy back. Yeah, we're gonna take a hit. The 8 strength is making a huge difference. Should have only played one of those so I could gain energy next turn. Okay. We have to Mad Science. I feel like we kind of have to Bombardment. Which allows us to play Manifest Authority. Would have been nice to play Rolling Boulder, but so be it. We'll draw. Play Falling Star to make him weak. Can't get to an Orbit payout, so I'll just gain the stars instead. We take no damage. Thank you, Bombardment. Charge. Yeah, we'll charge Pillar of Creation and defend. And we're going to draw them. And we will put something... Sword Sage, I guess. We're actually going to play Shining Strike first and then draw and Shining Strike. Cloak of Stars. We don't die this turn. We don't have a lot of HP. Thank goodness they're not attacking this turn. We certainly should play Sword Sage. We'll play Gamma Blast just for the weak and the vulnerable next turn. Gain our stars. Play one more attack to get us closer to the Orbit payout. Now we're hoping for something big here. That's a big bang. It's 34 damage. 30. And the potion-shaped rock gets the kill. How about that? Okay. That was some Regent redemption. That felt much better than last night's run. See how we scored here? I don't imagine it's going to be that good, but that's okay. We're not here for score. We're here for wins. Okay. Anything? One deck where no 2 cards are the same. 34 card deck with no duplicates other than starters, which we removed about half of. And 6 elites. That surprises me. Okay. Let's see what we unlocked here real quick, just because I'm curious. And then we'll sign off. That was a fun one. Thank you all for watching. I've been DTF. This has been Slay the Spire 2. If you like the video, if you like... I've never seen these before. If you like me, if you like everything good and wonderful in the world, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can see the button down at the bottom. You can also follow me on Twitch, same name as my YouTube channel, DTF Plays STS. I go live sometimes. I don't like Twitch all that much, but I go live sometimes. Otherwise, videos come out at 1 p.m. every weekday. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time.